if you buy it on Blu Ray, then you'll float too! Why aren't you floating? You are ruining my shit! Hello, friends, and welcome to the Brockopp Side. Yep, it's a new year and a new name, and today we got ourselves a Blu-ray review of It, the 2017 remake. So as you can see here, I've got the 4K Ultra HD edition, and there's actually something kinda cool about this particular 4K Blu-ray for myself, because I just finally upgraded to 4K. Yes, I just bought a very nice 40-inch Samsung 4K television, accompanied by a very nice LG 4K Blu-ray player, so this is actually the first 4K Blu-ray I can buy and then actually watch the 4K discs with them. So yeah, all those other Blu-ray reviews I did last year where I had the 4K and I said look good in 4K, yeah, I was lying. Yeah, I'm not proud of it, but hey, I'm making up for it now. So before we go any further, let me just give you my quick thoughts on the movie itself, because I unfortunately did not review this movie when it first came out in September because I suck at everything. Basically, I thought it was a really good movie. It had some genuine terror to it. Bill Skarsgård was great as Pennywise. All the kids were great, especially Finn Wolfhard from Stranger Things. Do you ever think that kid will not be in a movie or TV show set in the 80s? And when I say this movie was scary, I don't mean it's like you're gonna have nightmares for the rest of your life kind of scary, but just more like it freaks you out to the point that you just you feel really like unsettled and just like a little you feel off after you watch it, but in a good way because it's such a well-made movie, and I definitely look forward to It Chapter 2. So let's take a closer look at the Blu-ray itself. You got the very nice cover here with the 4K Ultra HD. You got the spine, which is nice, and you got the backside saying you gotta have all this shit to watch it on 4K. But you know, it also comes with a regular Blu-ray and the digital download copy code, so if you can't get that, well then, you know, you got the rest of that crap. But anyway, the picture and sound quality is fantastic on both Blu-ray and 4K, especially in 4K though, just because you get to see just so much more detail. I mean, you see every little crack on Pennywise's forehead, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend watching this movie on 4K in the dark though. Alrighty, well, just popped in the 4K disc, so let's just sit back and enjoy some It. Oh, well, I was gonna sleep tonight. So as far as bonus content goes, it's basically just 3 15-minute featurettes about Pennywise, the Losers Club, and Stephen King himself, which, they're kind of short, but I think they get the point across. It just really shows how the cast really got along with one another, and how Bill Skarsgård just transformed into this scary killer clown with balloons. Not unlike these balloons back here. And it was also just kind of cool to hear Stephen King talk about his inspirations for the book itself, which turned into a not-so-good TV adaptation, and then turned into this really good movie. I don't know where I'm going with this. It also includes a few extended and deleted scenes from the movie, which, yeah, I mean, they're fine. I mean, I don't think the movie would be any better or worse without them there. It's just, it's not like more Pennywise or anything too exciting in there. But the one really good alternate scene they have there, it's the opening scene where Georgie meets Pennywise in the sewer, and Pennywise is like, hey, you want your boat back? And then Georgie is like, yep, thank you, bye-bye. And then Pennywise just sitting there like going, oh, shit. That part it was just so hilarious to see. I mean, it's not supposed to be like an actual alternate opening. It's something they did for the of it, but it was just hilarious to see. But the one glaring problem with this Blu-ray release, which is going to be a problem for a lot of people, is that there's no director's cut on this Blu-ray. So basically, if you don't know, back in like October, I believe, it was announced that a director's cut of it was in the works, and it'd be coming out sometime this year, and of course everybody just assumed it would come with this particular release, but it did not. It just got the regular old theatrical release on it, so On the one hand, that's kind of disappointing, just because we get a lot of extended cuts that come with the theatrical cut, like Batman v Superman, Suicide Squad, but it's also not the most uncommon thing in the world for there to be two separate releases, like X-Men Days of Future Past released their theatrical cut, and then later on they released the Rogue cut of the film, so it's not the most uncommon thing in the world, but that's probably gonna keep some people from buying this particular version just because they want to get the extended cut. But you know what, if you don't mind buying two copies, or you just want to see this version, don't care about the extended cut, then definitely pick this one up. So this is normally the part of the video where I would flash the digital download copy code on the screen, whoever gets it first can have it, but I unfortunately already promised it to somebody on my Instagram page, which you should go follow anyway, because why not? You got something better to do? So, those are my thoughts on It, the 4K Blu-ray release. If you bought this movie or you've seen this movie, notice them down below, and we'll see you on the Brockopp Side, where we all float down here.